Hi, I'm Jamie with An Oregon Cottage, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about handmade gifts. We love handmade gifts around here, and we love making them, giving them, and receiving them. And through the years, as my family and I have given and received handmade gifts, we've gotten some of the most amazing gifts that we have treasured for years. When we first started giving handmade gifts, it was all about how cheap could we go and how much money we could save. But over the years, it's so much more. It's how you can give part of yourself and how you can make the gift a lot more meaningful than just the mass-produced gifts that most people give. One of the hardest things actually about making and giving handmade gifts is not actually doing it, but it's coming up with the idea. Sometimes you just don't even know where to start. You don't know what you would do. So I thought I would gather all the gifts that I've been given or we've made throughout the years that I could find around our house and just show you what are some of the ideas that my creative family has come up with. And these are only a small sampling because we've been giving and receiving handmade gifts for a number of years. But there's some great ideas in here I want to share with you. First of all, you can do a lot with photographs. If you plan, you do have to plan throughout the year when you're with your family. I love this set that our sister-in-law gave us, and now she really got nice frames, and that could add to it. If you can't afford that, there's always thrift store frames. But what she did was she made sure she got cheap Old Navy white t-shirts, and she got all the grandkids to pose with the white t-shirts. She got them in the front, and then she did this fun one from the back, and she gave us a set of these, which is great to have together. Another great gift are photo cards. You just glue photos onto cards that are already made for it. So that's a great gift. You can give a set of scenery, of people. Here's one that my sister did one year, and she made every family a calendar, and it's our photos she took throughout the year of us with her family. This was a great gift, a really one to cherish. Here's another one, and it's not a photo box, but it's somewhere where you could put those cards you give. It's this great idea for a birthday card box, and my sister just set it all like this, gave us directions, and included the monthly dividers. So that was a fun idea. Thrift store items. This is one you can see a lot around Pinterest, but you just go and get a glass candle holder and a plate from a thrift store and glue them together. My sister-in-law did this. We love it. You can get glasses from the thrift store and melt candles and put that in there and give those. This is actually on my blog, AnOregonCottage.com. There's lots of things you can do with mugs. People need mugs. These I think are pretty clever. One of my sisters put her kids' artwork on the mug. And you tend to think of photos, but artwork works a lot in a lot of different places. So that was a fun idea. Another sister dipped some mugs in chalkboard paint and gave us some chalk with it, and we can write our names on it, or guests can write their names. It's a great idea too. We've done a lot with chalk paint over the years, in addition to my sister's idea with the mugs. I've taken thrift store napkin rings and painted them with chalk paint, and then these make a great gift with a piece of chalk. You could even include napkins if you want, but you don't have to. We've also gone to our local recycling place and just picked up a ton of different size cupboard doors. This one happens to be a really long one. We did a lot of smaller ones. Paint them, paint the outside of them, paint chalkboard, tie a little piece of chalk onto it. These were very popular gifts. They make a great gift. This is really just a simple, clever idea. You can actually buy wooden tags at craft stores, or you can make them out of scrap wood, which is what we did. But you can also find that tutorial on the blog. Paint them with flat black paint. It acts like chalkboard paint. You can have them plain, and they can use them for napkin rings. I've also given them, I went ahead and sprayed with some numbers on them. They're just stickers you put on first and then spray over the top of them. And that's kind of a fun little gift for someone you know might appreciate that. One year I did clocks for our family. They're so easy. This was a piece of round that you can buy at Home Depot. I covered it with tile grout and added the really cool nails, the old-fashioned nails, which you can still buy, and the clock mechanism. And that was very popular. For people who don't have a place for a large clock, we also made these small clocks. Again, super easy, using purchase molding that you can get at this store. And we provided you just buy these little picture holders and then the clock fit in that. So it's a matter of drilling a hole and painting. Really easy gift. For any of you who sew, and just easy sewing, you can make pot holders. You can make mitts, or you can make square ones, and then you can purchase. I just purchased a towel and I added a strip of the coordinating fabric on it, and this was a gift I gave. So that's a great idea too if you do a little bit of sewing. There's lots you can do with fleece too. My daughter cherished this blanket that my sister-in-law made with fleece. They're really easy to make. She also made scarves to coordinate and hats. That was really a cute gift that year. And one of our most cherished gifts came from my sister-in-law, and she's not a woodworker, but she found someone to help her recreate this game board from a game that she played as a child, and she included all the directions and the pieces for us, a hand direction. I mean, this is a very special gift, and we'll cherish this forever. I hope this gave you just a little glimpse of the types of gifts that you can make to give to your family and friends that are so much more meaningful and that they can cherish for a long time.